Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning to you all. And a happy Saturday. Toasted Charlie Geek. Hello. Hope you're doing well today. Happy Marbles Day. Happy Pie Day. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Rachel, hello. Um, I hope all you American people enjoyed your extra hour in bed this morning before waking up for marbles. We have got our second marble stream of the month coming up for you today. And just in case you've forgotten, let's have a look at how it finished last week, because we had a big win for Ash last week, 130 points. Stephen took second place with 106, Watermelon on 101, Rachel in fourth with 98, Piper was fifth place with 96. Piper was also our elimination leader on 9, Rachel had 8, Commander and Watermelon had 7, and we had a four-way tie for fifth. 4 people and 5 elims there. It was a pretty good stream. Hopefully we'll have just as exciting a stream today, because it's only 2 streams left in the month after this, so a good chance for people to move up the leaderboards. We'll see what happens though. We'll see what happens. Pretty good stream for some. Yeah. Wasn't so great a stream for everybody. Commander, hello. Commander, I remember, did not have a fun time last week, but maybe this is your week. Twitchy, hello to you. Good to see you. You made it in time. You did. Let me set up some music quickly. That didn't work. Why did you not change playlist? Hello? Okay, there we go. Now it did. Fine. I wanted to play this one though. Cool. Are we all set? Are we all set? Is everybody ready? Leaderboard set up. I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go. Where did the other song go? It's because I was setting up the banger playlist and then switching it. It didn't work the first time, so it played a bit of a song and then it started working. Did you want to listen to it? I could put the other song on for you if you like. Alright, folks. Here we go. Exclamation mark, play to join. You have 60 seconds to get in. Have a good luck, Charlie. Good to see you. Watermelon's here. Hello, Watermelon. Good to see you. 25 seconds left to join if we're missing anybody. Ten marbles in for our first race. Here we go. This isn't even a late start. I mean, I might have been a minute late starting the stream. Oh yeah, I forgot. I've got a new car now. I can't click on me. I keep changing number. No, it's got headlights and everything. Yeah, my clown car had not been performing very well lately, so I've got one with a bigger engine, more horsepower, you know. Here comes Toasted, heading down the runway. Fush having a good bounce as well. Oh no, Fush! Fush has fallen. Rachel's out as well. Piper's out. And that means Toasted takes the win in race number 1. Watermelon's in for second place. Geek in for third. Joey takes fourth just ahead of Charlie. And it's close between Twitchy and Commander, but Twitchy just got there. 10 points for Toasted, 8 for Watermelon, 6 for Geek, 5 for Joey, 4 for Charlie, 3 for Twitchy, and 2 for Commander. I'm sorry, Fush, I maybe did jinx you a little bit there. Exclamation mark play to join everybody. 60 seconds on the clock for race number 2. But, 20 seconds left to join. Exclamation mark play if you want to get in. We're missing a Charlie and a Geek if you're there. A quick announcement, because some of you might not have heard this. We are getting close to our annual Marbles Endurance Race. The 2.4 hours of the Marbles. That will be taking place on Thursday, April the 16th. At 2 o'clock UK time. So put that one in your diaries, folks. You don't need to be here for the whole race because it's a long time, but we have some good fun. We have Fush, Twitchy, and Rachel fighting for the lead here. There will be merch giveaways. There will be prizes for the top 3. I'll maybe try and think of some other fun things, but I'm bad at thinking of fun things to do. But yeah, that's my my special birthday stream, April the 16th. 2.4-hour marble race. Piper's been eliminated here as Twitchy gets past the final set of speed bumps. Still has to get past the pegs. Fush with the late overtake. Fush steals the win. Twitchy in second. Commander third. Charlie fourth. Waterman fifth. Joey in sixth. Rachel takes 7th. Toasted gets the final point in 8th. £10 points for Fush, 8 points for Twitchy, 6 for Commander, 5 for Charlie, 4 for Watermelon, 3 for Joey, 2 points for Rachel, 1 point for Toasted. Few will survive. Up next, exclamation mark, play the join. 60 seconds on the clock. Where'd it go? Sharper the heart. "25 seconds left to join, everybody. Exclamation mark, play if you want to get in." Here we go. Two for two on Jinxes. To play. First one down the funnel. Commander's out of the race. Fush! Oh, not a great first jump there. We got Toasted on the top. Piper, the first one on the bottom to give it a try. Charlie's going to be eliminated. Here comes Joey. Great effort. Oh, just missed. Piper going for the win. Piper gets the win. Here comes Toasted. Toasted overshoots. Twitchy's going to overshoot as well. Watermelon's the last one left. And Watermelon overshoots. It's a win for Piper and an elimination for everybody else. 10 points. And very interesting leaderboard. No one's gone above 12 yet. Exclamation mark, player join. 60 seconds on the clock for the next race. What? 30 seconds left to join. Exclamation mark, play if you want to get in. 10 seconds. Last chance to join. Last chance to join, everybody. Up to 777 bangers. Well, E. Onwards to the spinner we go. It looks like Piper's going to get through. Watermelon Joey having a good run on the far side. Charlie doing well on this near side. What the hell? Charlie over the jump. Rachel lands as well. Piper eliminated, unfortunately. Twitchy's out. Oh, who was that who got pegged? It's Rachel! No, Rachel! Toasted makes it across. There's 6 still in the race. And it is Charlie moving into the lead. Charlie through the pegs to take the win. Second place for Geek. Third place for Fush. Fourth place for Watermelon. Oh, Commander, I think, just beat Toasted to the line there. Yeah. 10 points to Charlie, 8 points for Geek, 6 points to Fush, 5 for Watermelon, 4 for Commander, and 3 points for Toasted. Onto the waterfall. Exclamation mark, play to join. 60 seconds on the clock. Yeah, Piper and Rachel got 3 eliminations already. Maybe you should have had that sleep in Saturday, Rachel. 30 seconds left to join, everybody. Exclamation mark play if you want to get in. Here we go, everybody. It's alright, it'll get better for you, Rachel. I promise. Watermelon, first one down the waterfall. You kind of want to stay in the current here with the faster moving water. Fush and Toasted have done well. Rachel's going down the middle. Still so early, that's all variance. Yeah. I can confidently say Rachel is not gonna do this bad the whole stream. Rachel's heading for a nice jump here. Here we go. Straight into the whirlpool. Closely followed by Commander. Can Rachel get the win? Rachel does get the win! There it is! Commander misses the ring though! A lot of people who went down the left are too far out wide, I think. Oh, Joey just gets second ahead of Commander. Yeah, I don't know what's happened over there. Oh, Watermelon hits the side. There's 23 seconds left. Watermelon in fourth. I didn't try to get you to miss it, Rachel. I was building up the tension. Bush is in for fifth. Piper in for sixth. Toasted in for seventh. Oh, Charlie missed it. No! Everyone else is timed out. 10 points for Rachel, 8 points for Joey, 6 for Commander, 5 for Watermelon, 4 for Fush, 3 for Piper, 2 points for Toasted. 5 races down, and it is Watermelon in the lead on 22, Fush on 20, Charlie 19, Commander 18. Exclamation mark player joined. 60 seconds on the clock, everybody. Here I am, once again. "30 seconds left to join, everybody. Ash is here. Hello, Ash. How are you? "12 seconds. Last chance to join, everybody. Exclamation mark play if you want to get in. Here I am, once again. Ash is still in the lead on the monthly leaderboard from last week. Steven!
Waar is mijn tosti-apparaat? Waar is mijn tosti-apparaat? Waar is mijn tosti-apparaat?
Steven, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello, hello. Arago, how are you? How was your stream? Hope it was a good one. Final stream with your old laptop. How exciting. Oh my god, Rachel has done those spinners perfectly. Past the pegs, and it's 2 wins in a row for Rachel. She's turned it around. Geeks in for second, Fush in for third. Joey takes fourth. Oh, close between Toasted and Twitchy. Toasted gets 5th, Twitchy in 6th. Charlie takes 7th, Commander in for 8th. What were you playing today, Stephen? I saw you were live and it's completely left my mind what you were playing. I'm a terrible person. Piper in for 9th. Watermelon 10th. And Ash, I think, is going to be timed out. Sea of Thieves, that's what I saw you playing, I think, earlier this morning. But yeah, I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much again for the raid. 10 points for Rachel, 2 in a row. 8 points for Geek, 6 for Push, 5 for Joey, 4 for Toasted, 3 for Twitchy, 2 points for Charlie, and 1 point for Commander in that race. Onwards we go. Exclamation mark play to join. 60 seconds on the clock, everybody. But 15 seconds left to join. Exclamation mark play if you want to get in. Here we go. Of course, Charlie. Everyone making their way over the jumps. Greater Vale. Oh. Charlie got stuck on the edge there, which meant she missed the boost. Still in a comfortable lead at the moment, though. As Watermelon gets eliminated. Joey's out as well. A few marbles falling on this section here. There goes Stephen. Eight left in the race, so points to everyone who finishes. And Charlie is on her way, trying to find a way through these pegs. It's a little bit of a dangerous finish to this track. Past the final set, though. Over the speed bumps. And Charlie takes her second win of the stream. Commander comes through in second as Rachel gets eliminated. Fush will take third. Toasted takes fourth place. Piper's free for fifth. Ash in sixth. And Geek the final finisher in 7th. You did miss that one, I'm afraid, Twitchy. 10 points for Charlie, 8 points for Commander, 6 points for Fush, 5 for Toasted, 4 for Piper, 3 points for Ash, and 2 for Geek. Let's do a water slide. Exclamation mark player join, everybody. You have 60 seconds on the clock. $30 seconds left to join, everybody. 30 seconds. Cosmic Girl. 12 seconds. Last chance to join if you're not in the race, everybody. Exclamation mark play if you want to get in. Here we go. So we have Jerry and Fush on the green slide. We have Piper, Steve, and Charlie on blue. Geek and Commander on yellow. And Toasted, Twitchy, and Rachel are on purple. Oh no, I'm sorry, Ash. Cosmic Girl. Piper's going to be the first one to drop into the water here. Can she get a good bounce off the spinner? It's pretty good. But Steven coming through the middle might have a chance here if this is going to be close. It's Steven who gets the win. Piper's in for second. Toasted in for third. Rachel fourth. Geek in fifth. Charlie gets stopped by the rubber ring. Twitchy takes sixth. Commander in seventh. Can Charlie get going in the right direction? No, Charlie. Joey takes eighth. Oh, there we go. But too little, too late. I think it was 10th place for Charlie. 10 points for Steven, 8 points for Piper, 6 for Toasted, 5 for Rachel, 4 for Geek, 3 for Twitchy, 2 for Commander, and 1 point for Joey. Let's have an update. It is Fush in the lead on 32, Toasted and Charlie both have 31, Commander 29, Geek has 28, Rachel 27, and Piper on 25. It's pretty close, 8 races down. Onwards we go. Exclamation mark play to join. 60 seconds on the clock, everybody. It's your mama. $25 seconds left to join, everybody. Exclamation mark play if you want to get in. To be searching for that kind of fun. Not the one. 10 seconds. Last chance to join. Go, little lady, does your mama know that you're out? Don't get stuck on the pegs. I think everyone's made it through. Oh, Piper's been eliminated though. Rachel's out. Watermelon's out. Charlie, I think, might be heading for this ramp a little too quickly. Twitchy's out. Oh, Charlie times it right. Not quite as well as Commander though. Perfect. Move through there by Commander. 8 marbles left in the race. Oh, they're both heading to the edge. Charlie falls off. Commander just stays on. Toasted doesn't make it. Geek and Fish making their way through. As Ash got stuck, Ash is still alive, but a little way behind. It looks like Commander has the lead just ahead of Joey here. We're coming up to the spinner. Pretty close to the end. Oh, Joey's going to get pushed around. This might be a chance for Commander. Oh, Commander hits the peg, but stays up. But he's going in the wrong direction. Stephen rolls through into the lead. Joey's going to get through. Someone's in the air. Who was that? It's Commander. Commander's in the air again. But Commander gets the win on the line. Oh, what a finish. Joey's out of the race. Geek takes second. Stephen third. Fush in for fourth. What a finish there by Commander. Ash takes 5th place. 10 points for Commander, 8 points for Geek, 6 for Stephen, 5 points for Fush, and 4 for Ash. That is Commander's first win in March, I do believe. And it puts him to the top. 2 points ahead of Fush, 3 points ahead of Geek. Onwards we go. Race number 10. Exclamation mark play to join. 60 seconds on the clock. Doo-doo. It's up to a spade. "30 seconds left to join everybody. Exclamation mark play if you want to get in. A reminder for those of you who weren't here at the start, if you missed my announcement earlier, the 2.4 hour marble race this year is taking place on the 16th of April, 2 p.m. UK time. It is a Thursday, but the entries will be open for half an hour beforehand. So hopefully, if you can't make it to the race, at least you can pop in at some point at the start and enter. Just a month to go to get your preparation in. Oh no, it's another elimination for Piper. What's going on today for Piper? Commander takes the lead. Over the jumps we go with Commander. Straight into the funnel and takes the win. Easy as you like. And that's a new record as well, as Ash, Fush and Joey get eliminated. Waterman's in for second. Geek misses the bucket. Rachel takes third. Twitchy in for fourth there, over the top of the funnel. Charlie fifth. Toasted sixth. And Stephen has very sadly gotten stuck. Come on, Stephen, you're so close. You can do it, I believe. I don't think it's going to happen. You have to wait for the inevitable death of the wall approaching. But there we go. 2 in a row for Commander, another 10 points. 8 points for Waterman, 6 points for Rachel, 5 for Twitchy, 4 for Charlie, and 3 points for Toasted. It's the second double of the day. Exclamation mark playing joined. 60 seconds on the clock. Maybe next year. Supposed to know. Excuse me. $20 seconds. Last chance to join, everybody. Exclamation mark play if you want to get in. Here we go. Everything. Twitchy first one down the funnel. You just start again. Also, another reminder, everybody, my next stream is tomorrow. I'm going to be playing some Flight Sim tomorrow, if you're interested in that. Twitchy gets through into the lead there. Next week, probably on Wednesday, I'm going to be starting a new playthrough of Strange Horticulture. Looking forward to that. Twitchy straight through the spinner. It is a win for Twitchy. It's very close for second. Oh, Ash just stole it there. Piper third, Fush fourth, Toasted fifth. Joey's in for sixth, Waterman seventh. Piper just got hung up on the middle block there. Ash was able to slide right into the finish. Charlie just beats Rachel to the final point. Stephen comes home for 10th. And Commander is our final marble. Apparently the key is just to not be watching, and that's how you get wins. 10 points for Twitchy, first winner of the day. 8 points for Ash. 6 for Piper. 5 for Fush. 4 for Toasted. 3 for Joey. 2 for Watermelon. And 1 point for Charlie. 11 races down today. Onwards to race number 12. Exclamation mark play to join. 60 seconds on the clock. "30 seconds left to join, everybody. Exclamation mark play if you want to get in." "13 seconds. Last chance to join. Last chance to join, everybody. We're coming up to half time. We might do one more race after this. Toasted, just about sneaking in there. Well done. Piper gets away in the lead. Ooh, gets stopped by the pegs. Commander surely going too quickly. Yep, Commander's gone flying off. Ash has managed to go straight down the middle though, but gets launched by a peg. Fush is out. Stephen is out. Twitchy is out. Ash is out. Charlie is out. Toasted is out. Who's still alive? It's Joey, Piper, Watermelon, and Rachel. Chaos on this one. About to head over the pegs. Oh, Joey gets stopped. Piper! Oh, Piper's launched in the air! Can she get in the bucket though? This could be a win! Oh, so close! Just short! Oh, so close! Joey gets the win! Watermelon for second. And Rachel comes through for third. £10 points for Joey, first win today. 8 points for Watermelon and 6 points for Rachel. One more race before the halftime break. Exclamation mark play to join, everybody. 60 seconds on the clock. Got a heart of my heart. 25 seconds left to join, everybody. Exclamation mark play if you want to get in. Last chance to join. The monthly leaderboard is certainly hotting up a little bit. Nothing can happen now. Geek gets a nice bounce into the lead there. Heart of my heart. Commander getting the overtake there. Commander, our current stream leader, 7-point lead. Has a chance to extend it here. Just see his girl. Trying to find a woman like that. We have Watermelon in second, Geek in third, Rachel fourth, Joey fifth, Piper in sixth, Twitchy's in seventh, Charlie's in eighth, Stephen, Toasted, Ash, and Fush rounding out the order. There goes Watermelon into the lead. Oh, what a move! Gets all the boosts. And suddenly Watermelon has a huge lead. It was a risky move, but it's paid off. Got to avoid the pegs, though, on this rundown towards the finish. Joey's been eliminated. Watermelon bouncing through the pegs there. One more to get past. And they've done it. Watermelon takes the win. Charlie's out of the race. We've got Commander and Geek in a very close race for second. Commander gets it. Geek third. As Piper is eliminated. Twitchy takes fourth. Rachel's in for fifth. And we have Stephen, Toasted, Fush, and Ash all making their way through. Everyone avoids that peg. Oh, Toasted just got caught up at the end. Oh, who got the last point there? Oh, Toasted just gets it with the same time as Ash. Down to the millisecond. It's just gone to Toasted, though. 10 points for Watermelon, a first win today. 8 points for Commander, 6 for Geek, 5 for Twitchy, 4 for Rachel, 3 for Stephen, 2 for Fush, and 1 point for Toasted. Let's have a look at our leaderboard then, as we go into the halfway point. Happened for the longest time. We have Commander in the lead on 57. Second place is Watermelon on 50, Fush has 44, Rachel 43, Geek 42, Toasted 39, Twitchy 37, Charlie's on 36, Joey's on 35, Piper rounds out the top 10 on 31, Stephen has 19, Ash has 15. Elim's Piper leads on 7. above 50%. Joey on 6. Charlie, Twitchy, and Rachel have 5. Fush has 4. March leaderboard. Piper is the Elim leader and is building a lead on 16. Rachel second on 13. Joey has 11. Twitchy and Watermelon are joint fourth on 10. And with that win, Watermelon has moved into the lead on the March leaderboard on points on 151. Ash is second on 145. Rachel's on 141. Fush is fourth with 138. And then it's very close from 5th to 9th. Joey 128, Piper 127, Commander 127, Stephen 125, Twitchy 123. Yeah, I don't know what the error of measurement is. Who's to say? I'm going to queue you up for the next race. This is a track I think we've only done once before, maybe twice. Exclamation mark play, join everybody. I'm going to go for a quick break, chat. I will be back in about 3 minutes. See you in a sec. Hi, don't worry, geek. You don't miss any marbles during the ad break. Ah. Exclamation mark play, join everybody. 60 seconds on the clock. I dragged Beanie in here. How are you, Beanie? I normally do a few minutes of ads when I go for a break, but I make sure it's over before I come back. "20 seconds left to join everybody. Exclamation mark play if you want to get in. As we start the second half of the stream. Yeah? Beanie says hello. Is something wrong with the lighting on this? No, it's a vibe. I guess. I think it's meant to be dark. We have Geek and Ash fighting for the lead. Oh, a big pile up there. Geek's got stuck on the cubes. Who's going to come out in the lead? Oh, Steven just gets in front of Watermelon. Over the jump we go. Steven gets the win. Watermelon second. Toasted third. Charlie fourth. Ash fifth. Joey sixth. Geek in seventh. Fush gets the final point in eighth. You went away. Piper the last one to finish. Hopefully you're not stuck. Piper is rolling very slowly though. Might get an elim at this rate. 15 seconds on the clock. Seven, six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is an elim for the Piper. 10 points for Steven, 8 points for Watermelon, 6 for Toasted, 5 for Charlie, 4 for Ash, 3 for Joey, 2 points for Geek, 1 point for Fush. It is Watermelon now in the lead by 1. 11 points for Beanie. Oh, it's this one again. Exclamation mark player join. 60 seconds on the clock. Do you want some points, Beanie? Oh, I think she does. What was that noise? Beanie, do you want a treat? Yeah? You want a treat? Oh, last chance to join. She does. And by the way, she does get treats off stream as well. You're gonna start thinking, Shani, she's so excited. You're gonna start thinking, I don't give her treats anyway. Did you eat them all that quickly? You wondered if I ever feed her. Rachel will testify how mad she gets around dinner time. I wouldn't get away with not feeding her. Ah, she's just a girl. I know, Ash, I know. Oh, Piper's been eliminated again. Poor Piper. Oh, Rachel's found some speed. This plan worked for Watermelon last time. Rachel didn't get the second boost though, and that's allowed Ash to come right back and take the lead. If you're gonna do bad, at least do exceptionally bad. Yeah, I have considered some form of point system where you get 1 point for finishing, no matter what position. Oh, Rachel's been eliminated. Commander's out as well. Fush toasted Charlie all out as well. Ash has made it past the pegs. Watermelon's out. There's just 4 left. Ash avoids the peg. Oh, gets the win. Twitchy's free for second. Joey gets third. Stevens in for fourth. £10 for Ash, her first win today. 8 points for Twitchy, 6 for Joey, and 5 points for Steven. No change at the top there. Watermelon still leads by 1 point ahead of Commander. Exclamation mark, play to join. 60 seconds on the clock. 35 seconds left to join, everybody. Exclamation mark play if you want to get in. Do, do, do. 20 seconds left to join, everybody. 20 seconds left to join. I'm on a hunt, I'm after you. Hungry like the wolf. Yeah, I'd like to come up with some sort of system where you get a point just for finishing the race. But minus 1 point for each Elim, yeah. I mean, if you had any control over your marbles, I would have to do something like that, because as soon as you drop out of the top 8, everyone would just fall off. There would need to be some incentive to try and finish if you're in 9th place. Yeah, we'll get more races in. I mean, I think Fush would be punished by that just as much as anybody else, to be fair. With some of the streams Fush has had lately. We got Stephen in the lead here over the pegs. Oh, Twitchy. Oh, Twitchy's out of the race. There goes Fush. There goes Charlie even higher. Oh, Charlie's landed back up at the start. Did Commander get launched up as well? Commander's higher than everybody else. We've got Rachel and Stephen fighting for the lead. Piper, Ash, and Watermelon not far behind. Stephen, oh, almost straight past the spinner. Rachel's got a bit stuck. Chance for some others to catch up. Stephen's made it through though. So is Rachel, so is Joey. Bouncing through the cubes. Oh, Joey almost got through. Bit of a pile up. Rachel's got the advantage, I think. Stephen's got the inside line to cut in front of Joey. This is going to be really close. Toasted on the far side has a chance too. But it's Rachel who gets the win. Stephen second, Joey third, Toasted fourth. Ash in for fifth. Piper takes sixth. I think Charlie has Charlie made it back to the pegs. Charlie has got past the pegs, but is in a real race with the wall here. Watermelon finishes for seventh. Oh, Charlie so close. Got to get straight past the spinner. Commander might be in trouble as well. There's 17 seconds on the clock. Oh, I think that's going to be it for Charlie. No, Charlie. Commander's got 6 seconds to make it. I don't think he's going to do it because of the snow at the end. Oh, bad luck, Commander. 10 points for Rachel, her third win today. 8 points for Stephen, 6 for Joey, 5 for Toasted, 4 for Ash, 3 for Piper, 2 for Watermelon. Watermelon leads on 60. Commander has 57. Rachel now up to third on 53. Toasted has 50. Joey also has 50. Fush and Twitchy have 45. Stephen's on 42. Charlie 41. Piper 34. Ash 33. Onwards we go. Exclamation mark, play to join. 60 seconds on the clock. You baby. 25 seconds left to join, everybody. Exclamation mark play if you want to get in. Last chance, 7 seconds. Last chance to get in. Here we go. Ding 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 ding. All the marbles making their way through. 11 marbles in this race, and Piper is out in front at the moment. We got Joey in second, Commander third, Toasted fourth, and Fush in fifth. Are we going to see anyone go for a jump? Joey's going for it. Here we go. Gets the portal and overshoots the bucket. No. Commander's out of the race as well. Oh, Piper's in the air. Piper, can she land on the track? Oh, just missed. Oh, so close. So close. It was a gamble for the lead. Sadly, that is elimination number 10 for Piper today. Twitchy's out of the race too, and Fush is just going to beat the record. It's a new record and a win for Fush. Stephen's in for second. Charlie gets third, just ahead of Ash in fourth. Watermelon takes fifth. Rachel takes sixth and Toasted in seventh. Fush getting the record by just around about a tenth of a second. It was very close. 10 points for Fush, a second win today. 8 points for Stephen, 6 for Charlie, 5 for Ash, 4 points for Watermelon, 3 points for Rachel, and 2 points for Toasted. 17 races down today. Exclamation mark, play to join. 60 seconds on the clock. Ding, 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 ding. 25 seconds left to join, everybody. Exclamation mark play if you want to get in. Last chance to join. $13. Last chance to join, everybody. Last chance. What a banger. I always forget Hugh Grant's on the song until this comes on. Does anyone know what movie this is from? I can't remember, but I know there's another song by Hugh Grant with Drew Barrymore in, which I assume is the same movie. Music and lyrics. Okay. I've never heard that before, so I definitely haven't seen it. Thank you, Rachel. I probably could have just clicked on the song on Spotify and it would have told me what album it's on. Yeah, music and lyrics, music from the motion picture. There we go. Could have saved you some work there, Rachel. Thank you, though. We got Charlie and Piper battling it out for the lead here. Tough Google, I know. I make you work so hard. And it looks like Charlie just gets the win. Piper in second, Toasted third, Watermelon fourth, Joey fifth, Stephen in sixth, Rachel seventh, Twitchy gets eighth just ahead of Ash. Goes my heart. 10 points for Charlie, her third win today. 8 points for Piper, 6 for Toasted, 5 for Watermelon, 4 for Joey, 3 for Stephen, 2 for Rachel, and 1 point for Twitchy. Watermelon's up to 69 points, an 11-point lead ahead of Toasted and Rachel. It's been a bit of a... Points have been very spread out today. Exclamation mark, play to join. 60 seconds on the clock. Ash got 130 last week. Watermelon's just got to halfway there. After 18 races. $40 seconds, exclamation mark, play if you want to get in, everybody. Monthly update for you. Watermelon on 170, Ash 168, Stephen third on 159, Rachel 156, and Fush in fifth on 149. Last chance to join, everybody. 5 seconds if you're not in. Yeah, that's also true, Fush. There is a big cluster of people in second to about eighth, but yeah, an 11-point lead is not to be sniffed at. Joey managed to nail the jump down the middle path. No one else went for that. And now has a decent lead early on here. Like and now throwing away the lead. Ash and Charlie have gone through. And Ash and Charlie have escaped in first and second place. Watermelon gets through in third. And then a big cluster of Stephen, Twitchy, Toasted, Rachel and Joey. Fush, Piper and Commander still having fun in the hamster ball. Ash is up to the spinner. Bit of a long race, this one. Plenty of time for things to change. Twitchy with a great run through the spinner, challenging Charlie for the lead. And gets through. It's first place for Twitchy. Charlie fighting back, though. We've got Stephen third, Watermelon fourth, Piper in fifth. Yeah, Twitchy, big fan of this track, apparently. On to the next spinner. Oh, does Charlie make it through? Twitchy's going round again. Charlie needs a bit more momentum. Piper's gone straight through and Piper's going to take the lead. Stephen on the top route trying to close the gap by going a different direction. But it's Piper who's got the momentum. Charlie just behind in second. Fush third. Twitchy has lost a lot of places. Might even be out of the points positions. Piper heading over the pegs. Oh, Charlie's in the air. Where does Charlie land? Back on the track and in the lead. Charlie jumps ahead, but here comes Stephen and Piper with the momentum. Stephen gets it, Piper second, Charlie third. What a finish. Ash in for fourth. Fush fifth, Watermelon sixth, Commander seventh. Rachel takes eighth. Twitchy and Toasted are a little bit stuck on the pegs here. They've got through. What a dramatic finish that was, Charlie. Not the first time Charlie's been in the air and landed back on the track today. Oh, little jump for Joey. 15 seconds to get to the end. How am I doing today? Generally or in marbles? You've seen no rigged commands. Yeah, I've only won once today. 10 points for Stephen, 8 points for Piper, 6 for Charlie, 5 points for Ash, 4 for Fush, 3 for Watermelon, 2 for Commander, 1 point for Rachel. It's true, I did see the commands. There you go. I'm down on 54 points. I'm in 8th place. Still ahead of you though, Twitchy. Onwards we go. Exclamation mark plan to join. 60 seconds on the clock. "35 seconds left to join, everybody. Exclamation mark, play to join." 12 seconds. Last chance, everybody. Last chance to get in. Yeah, how long are you left? We've got about 20 minutes left. You never know. You never know. Bam. Way to hell. Highway to hell. Watermelon trying to take the lead. Stream. Watermelon is the joint holder of the most wins in a stream. Not joint with me before you suggest that. Stevens moved into first place. Highway to hell. Steven gets the win! Joey's in for second. Fush takes third. Watermelon fourth. Toasted fifth. Twitchy sixth. Piper seventh there. One more point up for grabs. It goes to Commander. £10 points for Steven, a fourth win of the stream, and 2 in a row. 8 points for Joey, 6 for Fush, 5 for Watermelon, 4 for Toasted, 3 for Twitchy, 2 points for Piper, 1 point for Commander. 20 races down. We have time for about 5 more. Watermelon still leads on 77. Steven's up to second on 73. Exclamation mark, play the join. 60 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Bam, bam. Curious thing. Power of love. $25 seconds left to join, everybody. The last chance to join. Need a credit card to ride this train. Here we go, folks. The love of power. I've been eliminated. What am I now? Oh, Sorry, I got really distracted there. Piper's in the lead. I forgot this is a really quick one. Piper is going to take the win in almost record time. Oh, close on the line. Rachel gets second just ahead of Charlie as Twitchy falls off. Stephen and Watermelon on their way. Stephen fourth, Watermelon fifth. There's 40 seconds left to finish. Fush takes sixth place as Toasted gets caught by the wall, I think. Unless that was a bad jump. Commander doesn't make it. Ash in for seventh. A second win today for Piper. 10 points. 8 points for Rachel. 6 for Charlie. 5 for Stephen. 4 for Watermelon. 3 for Fush. And 2 points for Ash. Nice quick race there. Exclamation mark player join. 60 seconds on the clock for the next race. 4 more races to go today, folks. To ride this train. Stephen has now taken the lead on the monthly leaderboard. Power of love. 20 seconds. Last chance to join everybody. Exclamation mark play if you want to get in. 15 seconds. Power of love. Ooh, Piper has a lead of 5 on monthly elims. Here we go, folks. At least it's not going to be a record number of eliminations today. Poor old UK Chul holds the record for that with 17. Everyone bouncing around. Who's going to escape the pegs first? Oh, Ash. Ash has made a break for it. Stephen's through. There goes Rachel. Oh, Stephen's over the edge. Quite a few marbles still stuck in that starting area. Twitchy's out of the race. Oh, Rachel is going to stick the landing. No, over the edge. Oh, such bad luck. Charlie survives there, just ahead of Commander. These two might be in a race for the finish. We've got Piper in third, Ash in fourth, Joey in fifth. Watermelon, Toasted and Fush still in the starting funnel. Commander looks to have got ahead of Charlie here. Bouncing along. Around the pegs they go. And now the tricky part is getting down the middle of the funnel. Piper and Ash trying to catch up. Charlie's made a break for it. Charlie's gone for it. It's a win for Charlie. Toasted Watermelon are eliminated. That means Fush has made it through. Piper's dropped down for second place. Fush has now been caught by the wall. Commander's still trying to get through. Commander and Ash fighting for some points. Where am I? I think I'm too far away. Let's ignore me. Ash? No! 20 seconds left. Commander's got it! Commander's going to get third. Joey's out of the race. It's all down to Ash. Can she make it? No, not quite. 10 points for Charlie, her fourth win today. 8 points for Piper, 6 points for Commander. Let's go to a leaderboard update with 3 races to go. There's been some movement at the top of the leaderboard after that because Watermelon does still lead on 81, but it's Charlie in second with 79. Stephen is third with 78, just 3 points separating the top 3. Piper's up to fourth on 70. We've got Fush on 68, Rachel 67, Commander 66, Toasted and Joey are joint 8th on 62, Twitchy has 49, Ash in 11th on 45, Geek has 44. The top 9 still in with a chance of winning. Elims, Piper out in front on 10, Twitchy and Joey have 9, Rachel, Fush and Charlie have 7. On our monthly leaderboards, Piper has a lead of 4 on Elims with 19, Rachel has 15, Twitchy and Joey have 14, Commander is 5th with 13. On points, this is where it gets very interesting. Stephen has 184, Watermelon has 182, Ash has 175, Piper is 4th on 166, Rachel has 165, Fush just outside the top 5 on 162. We've got 3 races to go. Still 9 marbles in with a chance of winning today, folks. Exclamation mark play to join. 60 seconds on the clock. Realistically, it's probably about 5. 45 seconds. Exclamation mark play if you want to get in. Where out of touch. Well, $20 seconds. Last chance to join, everybody. Last chance to join. Here we go. Bye, Charlie. Thanks so much for stopping by. Have a good rest of your weekend. What a touch. Whoa. Watermelon, the first one to take the jump. Oh, it's picking up some big speed. It gets deflected wide by the peg. Watermelon out of the race. Commander now has the lead. Was eliminated from this one earlier. Picks up some speed. Look at Commander go. And gets slowed down by the pegs. That might just work perfectly. Toasted is launched. So is Fush. They're out of the race. Commander's through in with a big chance of winning here. Commander does get the win, and it was almost a record. Charlie launched into the air, trying to get into the bucket, but overshoots. Stevens past the pegs in second. Piper trying to get through. Twitchy and Ash are closing in. Steven takes second place. Piper does get through just ahead of Twitchy. It's third place for Piper, fourth place for Twitchy. Rachel's out of the race. Ash takes fifth. Joey in for sixth. What is that going to do to the leaderboard? Boca Raton just voted a Democrat mayor and he won by only 5 votes. Wow, that's crazy. 10 points for Commander, third win of the stream. 8 points for Steven, 6 points for Piper, 5 for Twitchy, 4 for Ash, and 3 for Joey. Steven moves into the lead on 86. But look at this, the top 5 are separated by 10 points. Steven 86, Watermelon 81, Charlie 79, Commander 76, Piper 76. Fush and Rachel still have a slim chance of winning as well. Joey and Toasted eliminated from contention. 2 races to go. Exclamation mark, play join everybody. 60 seconds on the clock. Boca Raton, it's in Florida, right? I'm probably saying it wrong as well. Town in Florida, yeah. 25 seconds left to join, everybody. Exclamation mark play if you want to get in. Bro. I feel like it's pretty close to where Mar-a-Lago is. As of 2020, it has a population of 97,000. Oh, damn, rock and roll. 97,000 people. That's population, not eligible voters. It has 3 of the top 10 most expensive gated communities in the US. Oh yeah, the Wikipedia article's already been updated with the new mayor. Rachel gets past the spinner. Rachel takes the win. What a big win that could prove to be. There's only 19,000 votes. Okay. Piper coming through for second place to stay in with a chance of winning the stream. But Stephen gets third. That could be huge. Commander fourth. Watermelon fifth. Joey's in for sixth. Fush takes seventh. Oh, Toasted just gets the final point ahead of Ash. Ash missing out a point by milliseconds again. 33 milliseconds that time, though, rather than less than 1. 10 points for Rachel, her fourth win today. 8 points for Piper. 6 points for Stephen. 5 points for Commander. 4 for Watermelon. 3 for Joey. 2 points for Fush. 1 point for Toasted. So, with one more race to go, there are still 3 marbles in contention. Stephen, though, with a big advantage on 92. Watermelon has 85. Piper has 84. The final race, folks. It's between Stephen, Watermelon and Piper. Exclamation mark, play to join. 60 seconds on the clock. The Republican candidate is complaining about a dump of 109 mail-in ballots that were counted late. Can we really call 109 ballots a dump? "30 seconds left to join, everybody. Exclamation mark play if you want to get in. Final race of the stream, folks. You can if you're trying to bring a result, yeah. "5 seconds. Here we go, folks. The final race of the stream. Who's going to take the win today? A decent result for Stephen could wrap it up here. Watermelon and Piper need a big performance. They're all pretty close to the front here. Stephen trying to get through. It's Joey and Rachel fighting for the lead. Stephen's there in third. Toasted fourth. There are opportunities to fall off. It could all change. Who's going to be the first to drop down here? Joey takes the lead. Stephen and Ash just behind. Joey's going to be knocked over the edge by the spinner, though. Watermelon gets straight through the spinner. Watermelon's going to take the lead just ahead of Stephen as Rachel gets eliminated. Watermelon's going for victory here. We've got Stephen in second, though, tracking him very closely. Watermelon bouncing past the pegs and past the record ball. It's going to be a win and a new record for Watermelon, but is it going to be enough? Stephen's there, but is rolling very slowly. Is there going to be some late overtakes here? This could be very close. Stephen's going to just hang on for second. Ash third, Fush in fourth, Twitchy fifth. Commander takes sixth, Piper in seventh. Toasted is going to pick up the final point of the stream. A great performance by Watermelon to beat the record by 2 seconds there. But it's not going to be enough for the win today. Let's check our final leaderboard. And it is a win for Stephen! Stephen takes the win on a flat 100 points. Watermelon, a valiant effort in second with 95. Piper was third with 86. Commander 84. Charlie was fifth with 79. Rachel on 77. Fush was seventh with 75. Joey had 68. Toasted in ninth on 64. Twitchy rounds out the top 10 on 58. Ash had 55. Geek in 12th on 44. Skipping races next week. Elims today. Joey and Piper had 10. Twitchy and Rachel had 9. Fush and Charlie had 8. Toasted had 7. Big clap to Piper, Rachel, Fush, Toasted, and Commander, who are here for every race today. Well done. Let's check our monthly leaderboards though for March. Piper is our elimination leader, but it has got a little bit closer. Piper's on 19, Rachel on 17. Joey in third on 15, Twitchy has 14, Commander, Fush and Watermelon are tied for 5th on 13. On points, Stephen has built up a 10-point lead on 206, Watermelon 196, Ash 185, Piper's on 182, Rachel in 5th on 175. So just 31 points between the top 5 there. It could all change. Fush has 169, Joey 161, Commander 154, Twitchy's in 9th on 144, and Charlie rounds out the top 10 on 79. There we go, folks. What a stream. What a stream. Hope you all enjoyed that. Congrats to Stephen for the win. Of course, you all know this because you've all been keeping count. But that is Stephen's 4th stream victory. Well done, Stephen. Last win coming in January, 2 months ago. I didn't do my look for milestones, did I? Was anyone close to a milestone today? Not really. Toasted has got a good chance of getting to 7,000 points next week. Only 6 people have done that before. No. Rachel's now on 397 wins. That's the other milestone we're pretty close to. That's including today. Hey, let's open a loot box. Oh, I can do 2. Boop. Not a drive-by. Oh. What are we going to get? Oh, it's one I've already got. Let's try again. Hey, that's a new one at least. They were both green. How much dust do I have? 0. Did I spend it? Damn it. All the cool stuff is too expensive for me. What's in the shop at the moment? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool too. Should I get a curling stone? That's fun. There we go. That's all my coins though. We love curling. It's the curling stone rigged. There we go. We'll get some curling stone marbles popping up next time. All right, folks. Let's have a look at how our rankings have been affected today. I imagine Stephen's probably the only one with a score of any significance, really. Everyone else was kind of low on the average points per race today. You never know, though. You never know. Let's have a look. Ah, we got some movement. We got some movement. Well, points gains, not much movement. Rachel and Commander both have red scores today. They have dropped down a bit. Stephen has gone up plus 1.48, closing in on Fush. Piper and Watermelon have also gained some points there. Geek has gone up a little bit there in 16th. On page 2, Charlie up 3 places to 22nd. Stace and UK Jordan have both dropped down. I think that's it. We didn't have any new people join today, did we? Let's have a look at those scores. Stephen, a 4.83, a new high score for Stephen. 3.48 for Watermelon, a good score there. 3.04 for Piper. Toasted has a red score there. That could put Toasted in trouble. Ash maybe has a chance. There's lots of oranges popping up, though. I've got a couple. Commander's got 1. Ash has got 3. Fush has got 2. Stephen's got 2. Amy's in big trouble there in 11th. Geek got a 0.98, but it's going to lose a 2.61 next week. Nominal's got a red. Lucy's got a red. Lucy's going to drop massively. Probably not going to be overtaken, though. Vendigo on. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be too much change, but it's getting interesting. Alright, folks, let's leave it there for today. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Same time for marbles tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Next Saturday. Same time for marbles next Saturday. That is 1 PM UK time, 9 a.m. Eastern Time in the US. Yeah, have a great weekend, everybody. Remember, it's Mother's Day in the UK tomorrow. Happy Mother's Day. I will be here streaming tomorrow some Flight Sim. My plan is to be here around 11 a.m. UK time, but I might try and be a little bit earlier. Learn my mixture control. I probably won't. I will look it up later. That'll give me some bedtime reading. I meant to save that link you sent yesterday, Twitch, and I completely forgot. I'll go back in the VOD and find it. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, thanks so much for hanging out today. So, Flight Sim tomorrow, more marbles next week. Google will do, okay. Yeah, so next week is going to be a little bit of a weird week. I'm going to have short streams on Tuesday and Wednesday. I will be probably doing rallying on Monday, Tiny Bookshop Tuesday, starting Strange Horticulture on Wednesday. Thursday, I should be around with Roadcraft. And then Friday, more American Truck Sim. So lots of stuff to look forward to next week. I hope you enjoyed that. I am going to send you in the direction of Combat Dude, who is playing Worm Unlimited with Hazza. And has been for most of today, I think. Alright, folks, thank you very much for hanging out today. Flight Sim tomorrow morning. More marbles next week, same time. Much love, everybody. Go give some love to Combat Dude. They deserve it. And I will see you all next time. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye, 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 bye.